And you've obviously been used to working remotely for quite a while anyway, so I guess has there been much change for you in the way you operate? Fewer face-to-face, I suppose, but is there a fair amount of your client interaction, I assume, has been fairly remote anyway?
Yeah, as you just said, quite rightly said, we've been quite lucky in the respect that I work from home permanently anyway, so we have an office here in our extended house, which works really, really well for us. It gives me an enclosed space to crack on. Actually, I've hosted clients here before because we've got a massive screen and a technical area here, so I can take them through the presentations and we can go through what competitors do on YouTube. So it's all really good, but there's been less of those meetings due to the lockdown. My client meetings, Zoom has been absolutely invaluable. I was using it long before the influx of new people to the platform, so that's been really great for me. So yeah, nothing much has changed. We've obviously got 2 children who are at home at the moment, so that creates its own challenges, but less so than for a lot of parents, because obviously we've done this before, and because my partner works part-time, she's then able to help out in a lot more hands-on manner than some people.
Quite fortunate in that regard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's been really interesting, and thank you very much for giving up your time to share your story. I think sharing the path that you've taken and some of the decisions that you've taken, and then really sharing how each of those different roles have added skills to the bow that have got you to a place where you're then able to set up on your own, I think is really helpful for anybody who is also, you know, following that path, or at some point is thinking, I'd really love to go and do something for myself. Absolutely. And then also, you know, obviously sharing the experience with WAYSU itself and the skills that you can bring. And I'd highly recommend anyone listening now who's thinking we need to come up with a plan to get customers through the door, and particularly at a time like this, right? I think you touched on earlier, the first thing that a lot of companies will cut is marketing spend. Yeah. But if anything, that's probably where you need to maintain spend. You need to keep it's a very competitive. You know, there's lots of, you just touched on eyes on screens. But it's a lot of flicking through. So you've got to come up with something that's meaningful and stand out. That's going to make sure that actually this situation doesn't make a bad situation worse, because you're not playing in the game.
Yeah, no. First of all, thank you for having me. I quite enjoyed talking to you and Steve about what we do, and just giving a little bit of flavour about what digital marketing is and what it can be in the marketplace. And yeah, as I was explaining before, I'm always open to a call to anyone who wants to discuss their existing marketing or how to take their marketing to the next level. And obviously we are a public relations agency as well, so also around contact strategies, content creation, press releases, and all that kind of intrinsic communication focused strategy elements. We're really, really happy to speak to businesses and individuals about that as well. I think that's one of the things that I want to get across from this is it's all about communication. Some people have got some fantastic ideas but don't know how to execute them. It doesn't have to be as expensive or as painful or time consuming as you think. Sometimes it's literally visiting the website and dropping an inquiry. You'll actually see on our website we've got our products as a section, and then you can actually see some of the case studies and some of the work that we've done with clients. Our work, you'll see that there's quite a few of the case studies and digital marketing activities and campaigns that we've done. So it kind of brings it to life for quite a few of the people that I've spoken to recently. When they actually go and have a look at our work on the website, they go, okay, so that's what you did for the crowdfunding company. Okay, so that's that's how you would do Facebook's sponsored advertising campaign, which isn't just a couple of posts. This is what you would do in the space of developing an integrated marketing campaign across various channels. And it kind of brings it to life, Dave. So yeah, I would recommend having a look at our website and giving us a call.
Definitely. And we've got links to your site and all of your social channels on our website. So if anyone, watching this or listening to this wants to find you easily, we've got all of the links that they'll need.
Perfect. Appreciate that.
Amazing. Cheers for your time, Wayne.
You too. Have a good weekend.
Cheers,
Thanks.
mate. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.